Hey, this is Cade, and this is my fourth explication video and my second explication video on the Canterbury Tales. And for this video, I chose to focus on the Miller's prologue, really lines 28 to 64. And to begin with, at the beginning of this prologue, the Miller introduces his story by saying, "I'm going to tell you a legend, a history of both a carpenter and his wife, and how a clerk made a fool of the carpenter." And once he said this, the reeve answered him by saying, "Stop your gabble, leave off your stupid drunk obscenity." This tells the reader that the miller's drunk, and probably his story is going to be a little humorous because he's not in the right state of mind to be uh, telling a serious story. And also, the reeve tells the miller that he shouldn't be able to, that he shouldn't defame a man or talk about his wife in a story. And the miller replies to him by saying that you have no wife, so what do you know about having one, and what you can and can't do? And I think this is the quote he says is, "And always 1,000 good ones to a bad one. You know that perfectly well yourself, unless you're crazy." So he's telling him that for him to not find a wife, he's got to have something wrong, because for every one bad girl, there's 1,000 good ones. Now, this is a little hyperbole because um, maybe not necessarily 1,000, but he's trying to show that there's a ton of people out there that are good enough to marry, but obviously he can't find one. And also, he begins to talk about how he has a wife. And also, another quote that stuck out to me was when he said, "I will believe firmly that I am none." So this shows that the miller maybe could have been or really shows selflessness by saying that he knows that he's none. And that's it.